They will say, oh, you're acting European. Say what? Senna? Where? It's on site. I will break your hand, I will break your leg. Try that. Try that shit. Try that nonsense. Hey besties, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, my name is Jen. Welcome. If you're new here, go ahead, subscribe right now. Subscribing is absolutely free. You are not getting charged to subscribe, so go ahead, do it right now. Help me get 1,000 subscriber, period. Like, please help me, I'm begging you. Whew, let me calm down. Let me calm down. And if you're over a good day, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate you. I love you guys so much. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into this video. So first and first, can I just say this? Congratulations to my friend. She just passed her driving. I'm so happy. I'm so excited for her. I am just so happy, like, for real. If you want to do if you're in middle of doing your what's it called, practical test, and you're just nervous and you want to know somebody's experience, I know she will film. I think I'm sure, maybe 95% sure that she will film. I'm not sure, but I'm going to link her channel, and I'm gonna put picture in here if I can, because you know I'm still learning on how to edit on a laptop. But I'll leave the picture of the channel here, and I will link the channel down as well, so you guys can go and check it out and stay tuned. Keep eye on it, and if she posts her experience, I always find this kind of video super helpful, because I'm just watching and, you know, getting tips from somebody who actually went to do the test. I don't really see this kind of video much, but yeah, so I will link it so that way when she posts the video, you guys can go and check it out. So now, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Hey, let me stop being stupid. But for real though, let's get right into this video. So today I want to talk to my African uncles and aunties. Gather here, because we're about to have conversation, and this one is serious. Take your seats and relax. In fact, if you can have a green tea or whatever you think that might help you to relax, grab it, because today we are having a serious conversation, and this one is about to shock your system. Your real system is about to shock you. And yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna say what I say. If you don't like it, go sit down, sip your tea somewhere. For real, take your tea. I respect your point of view, how you view life. That's your business. Okay. So besties, today's topic, you guys already can tell by the title, is gonna be spicy. So basically, I'm just like, you know, in my 28 years of living, I have been getting this kind of sort of like, for them it might be like an insult, but for me it's just like, yeah, I'm doing something right. So what's not clicking, Steven? Like, what's not clicking, uncle? What's not clicking? So basically, I have been getting this quite few times. I said, you know what, let's make a video about it. Let's talk about it. You know, I need to put my feelings out there. I want to put my feeling out there because I want to know if you guys feel the same way. Like, or like if you have different opinion, link it. Like, I have a very open mind. I don't just have a one little PP mind. I am an open-minded person, period. Let's just say that, because today I feel like I can't talk. But anyway, so the comments that I've been getting from people, not from my channel or anything, real life, mostly my African uncles and African aunties. And when I say uncles, mean that the man that I was dating that is like older than me and all that stuff, and then the aunties that I met, they are my friend, and like sort of like friend. I would say friend, like for real, like I don't even know, but you know what I mean. Aunties, those aunties that will impose their opinion to make how they see the world. They want to enforce that view on you. Like, baby, chill out. I don't want to. Okay, listen, one thing about me, I am not a I am a leader. I'm not a follower. I'm not gonna just I'm that person. When you say something that is not clicking, it's not sitting right with me, that I don't agree with, I will ask you a question. I will challenge you. Okay, and I don't have to sit there and take your point of view where to a point where you're gonna insult me and you expect me to stay on the phone or stay and have a real like face-to-face conversation with you. It doesn't do nothing to me. Like, I'm not going to sit through that. Maybe there was a time when I would just like try and prove my point and no, at this time I'll be just like, excuse me, obviously this is not working. I'm going, this conversation is not going anywhere, let me just go. Or if it's on the phone, listen, this conversation is not productive, I gotta go. You can say you gotta go. Hey, I'm just like, the insult, let me tell you guys what they think is insult, but for me it's not an insult. It's just like, wow, okay, thank you. So whatever I don't agree with somebody, uncles, oh, aunties, they will say, oh, you're acting European. Say what? Say now? Where? Hey, how am I acting European because I don't agree to disrespect? I don't agree to verbal abuse. I don't agree to no physical abuse. Now granted, nobody's dusty son will ever try to put their hand on me because it's on sight. I will break your hand, I will break your leg. Try that. Try that shit. Try that nonsense. I'll show you, Pepe. But yeah, so basically they will be like, you acting European, baby. Maybe you are okay with insulting people. Maybe you are okay with taking disrespect. This is for my aunties, okay? Maybe you are okay with taking disrespect from a man. Maybe you are okay with taking abuse from a man. Maybe you are okay with all those kind of stuff. Do all kind of wild shit that they want to do, shakaras, and then you are okay with it. Darling, I am not okay with it. Why? Because I know my value, okay? I love myself enough, okay, to not put myself through that. I respect myself, okay? Self-love always, baby. Self-love, because when you love yourself, no man can come and disrespect you. Plus I look after myself. I take care of myself. I pay my bill. I do everything for myself. So now how can I allow some dusty, crusty ninja to come into your life and disrespect you? Even if you was to give me something, darling, stay with your shit. Like, I'm sorry. No, that is not me. I'm not gonna allow anybody dusty, crusty son to come and disrespect me. They will try to enforce their view on you, especially the aunties as well. I'm talking about the aunties right now. We're gonna come to the uncles. The aunties I'm talking about. Oh, you must just put your head down, listen to your husband, allow him, even if he's been doing nonsense, even if he's doing mistreating you, you know, it's okay. You know, marriage, like, I'm sorry, marriage is not the end or be all. Yes, every little girl, most of us want to get married and have partners and stuff like that, and you can get that. Don't let anybody put in your head that just because you are not accepting a disrespect from nobody doesn't mean that you're gonna end up forever single, okay? Never. Like, for guys, for real, I have dated, I get to know guys, I'll go on a date and and if they don't fit, go, get out of here. Yes, I am not about to waste my time with no nonsense, okay? If I listen to all those people that will like, but you have to give it, I would go and settle for less. I am not going to settle for less. Like I said, never lower your standard for somebody. Never do that. Whatever your standard is, keep it there, okay? You will meet your match, okay? Period. So yeah, I am not going to subscribe to a suffering relationship. I did not come in this world to suffer, okay? I come to enjoy. I come to live my life to the fullest, and if you can't offer me that, you gotta go. And for those auntie that will always push this thingy on us young African ladies, please stop. That's embarrassment. Stop, okay? I just don't understand it. Like, maybe it's just me. Like, maybe it's because I don't know. Even if I'm married, I am not going to sit somewhere where I'm disrespected, all in name of I have kids. That's why as a woman, always make sure you have your own stuff, okay? So when shit hit fan, you have your own things, okay? Don't let, you know how they would be trapping you. Oh, now that we are married, you are not going to work, you're gonna stay at home, I'll be the one to do everything, I don't want you to work, I don't want you to, they'll feed you and then the day even if they do fuckery, you can't go anywhere because you don't have money to do stuff for yourself. Never set yourself into that trap. Never allow it. Okay, never do that to yourself. Never. Always have something for you. If you can say stay at home, okay baby, I'll stay at home. There's YouTube. Do YouTube. Okay, get your coins, and that's what I'm working towards. Do YouTube. Be a nail technician where people will come to your house and you do their nails. Lash. There's so many things that you can do at home to get your money. Okay, you can do it. Don't just sit there and be like, oh, my husband is so amazing, he said for me not to. Baby, when it's hot, forget, he's not gonna be that sweet husband anymore. Okay, and it's just a sad truth. I'm just giving it to you like it is. Okay, so please stop pushing this. Oh, you must suffer in relationship stuff. Just because you are suffering in your relationship, stay there and suffer if that's what you want, but do not bring it to my side. I beg, stay with your suffering in that area. Okay, because me, I want a loving relationship where I have a loving partner. Even when we have kids, we'll have a nice family where we're gonna have a family dinner, laugh and do fun stuff together. Yes, relationship is not 100% perfect. Yeah, everybody have their own faults. Okay, and that's okay as long as is not this, the man is not disrespecting you or the woman is not disrespecting you. It's good, they respect you. Yes, they can talk to you like a normal human being. But this thing of pushing this narrative of like, oh, you must suffer in relationship, please, I beg, stay with your nonsense in that corner and leave me in this corner. Yes, let me dream. Whatever you think I am, whatever you think I'm thinking that I'm gonna be single forever, please keep it to yourself. Keep that negativity to yourself, okay? Because most of these African aunties don't want to see you happy. Most of them just want you to go and suffer like they are suffering. Baby, I beg, move, shift, okay? Don't do that to yourself. Do not fall into this trap. If a man is disrespectful, woman is disrespectful for you, don't treat you as equal, okay? Bag them shit, let it go, okay? And you will know when you meet the right person. Trust me, you will know. Like, it's amazing. You will find the right person for you, okay? And those people that are wishing you to find a bad person, whatever, send it back to them. Send it back to sender. Period. So yeah, African aunties, please, I'm talking to you. Stop. If you are suffering in your marriage, stay there and suffer, okay? The way you see the world, that's not how I see the world, so don't push it to me. And one thing that people need to remember is that the environment that you grow up in plays a big part as when you are coming into an adulthood, okay? So I grew up in a very loving home, okay, in a respectful. My dad was super respectful, my mom is respectful, respect each other, and I never in my life, I never heard my dad swear. Never. Even never. So now, why would I go find me a man that would be swearing at me? Make it make sense. Because that's something I don't like that, because that's something that I did not grow up seeing. Whatever you grow up seeing, you will normalize it. That's your view, okay? Now what if, like, for real, I have done therapy, okay? Therapy is amazing. A lot of these uncles, aunties need a therapy. Yes, for real, you need a real therapy to just help you heal your trauma. And don't try to put your views on other people. Like, it's not cute. If that's how you see the world, that like somebody mistreating you, doing stuff to you, that's how you see that it's okay for you, by all means stay there, okay? Yes, keep it there. Don't bring it to me that see a loving, respecting marriage and respecting relationship, even if it's boyfriend and girlfriend, a respecting, loving, caring relationship. That's what I see, because that's what I grew up seeing. That's what I see. So now why would you want me to go and be accepting disrespect, but because that's not something I grew up seeing? Does that make sense? Okay, it doesn't make sense, and you shouldn't accept that kind of treatment, okay? You shouldn't. Please love yourself, aunties. Love yourself, okay? You deserve it. You deserve it, okay? You don't deserve for anybody. anybody does this son to come and disrespect you. Okay, don't do that. Love and care for yourself. Okay, look after yourself, please. So now, besties, we're gonna move to uncles. I dated quite few old people. Like, they're not old, but they're older than me, maybe like 16, 20, 28 years, you know, range somewhere there. So I dated them. One thing I learned, this is me, this is my opinion, this is the way I see things, right? So one thing I learned that is the fact that the reason why these old uncles, they are not going, this, I'm not gonna say old, I'm just gonna say uncles. So the reason why I feel like, this is my opinion, the reason why the uncles, they are not going and dating the age mate is because they know that they can't manipulate them. Okay, they can't manipulate them. I'm just like, because I'm always like, why are you coming after somebody younger than you? Obviously, because it's giving whatever. So when you are with the older person, they will try and manipulate you. Okay, be careful. Be careful with dating this uncle. They will try to manipulate you. They will try to make you see the world the way they see it. And now when you challenge them, when you give them, because you are not a that follows anything that anybody say, when you challenge them, or it's because you are disrespectful, or it's because you are acting European. Huh? Again, it goes back to what I said, darling. I don't have to subscribe to whatever bullshit you're trying to sell. It's not for me. Okay, that's not how I see the world. So when you challenge them, you're acting European. Baby, how am I acting European? Because the bullshit that you're trying to sell me, I'm not trying to buy it. So now it's like I'm acting European. Like how? Make it make sense. Huh? Okay. Listen, one thing I always say, do not be a... Okay? Don't be a follower, be a leader, period. As soon as you start challenging them, trust me, you will get an insult. The funny thing is, when they say you are acting European, before it used to get me annoyed. I get annoyed. I'm just like, huh? What do you mean? I'm confused. What? How am I acting European? Because I'm not agreeing to whatever bullshit you're trying to put into me. Like, because I'm not accepting disrespect. It's because I'm not what? Oh, you are not gonna get married with this kind of attitude. Sweetheart, said who? Please keep it. I send it back to you. Said who? No, darling. That's your way of thinking. Okay, I know I'm gonna find me a beautiful husband. Okay, I am somebody's wife. Okay, huh? And you saying that, if you say that, oh, you're acting European, doesn't really offend me, because it's just like, yeah, I know used to be challenged. Like, do not allow anybody to take the point of view of like how they see world to come and put it in yours. Have your view, okay? Like I said, it always depends on the environment that you grow up in. If you grow up in a very loving home, you will not want to put yourself through to be with a toxic person who doesn't respect you. I grew up in a loving home, okay? My father was such a respectful man. So why would I go and be with somebody who's disrespecting me? Like, does that make sense? Now, if you born into a toxic home, those are the kind of men you will attract. Okay? And sometimes Allah will just put people in our life to test us. And that's one thing I've been learning. Like I said, girls, be careful there, besties. Be careful. Do not allow anybody to change the way you see to, for example, allow you to accept disrespect, abuse, and you thinking like, for them to put it in your head like it's normal. It's not normal, okay? It is not normal for your partner to treat you anyhow they like, okay? Relationship should be loving, should be respectful, and it should just be amazing. And obviously expect downs as well, because you guys gonna argue, and that's normal. Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying that, but those people that will try to put this because there's so many toxic people walking around, toxic uncles, toxic aunties, African aunties walking around. It's too much. You guys need therapy, like, for real. It just annoys me. Like, am I the only one in this? Like, why am I the only one that thinks like this? Like, seriously, I just feel like it's not cute for them to try and be doing this kind of nonsense. It's just annoying. Anyways, they will try to insult you because they have done it to me. And you're acting European, or you're acting this. Like, okay, thank you. Now so what? Okay, so I'm just like, it's whatever. That's the way you think. It doesn't matter to me. That's how you think. If we don't agree, that's okay. I'm not trying to change the way you think. I'm not. So don't try to change the way I think, okay? And that is it. And don't be desperate to get into a marriage because you want to get married, because some auntie, dusty crusty auntie, is trying to put pressure on you. Do not do that to yourself. Get married when you are ready, when you meet the right person. And trust me, when you meet the right person, you will know. You will know, okay? And always trust yourself, because you know if somebody's selling you a bullshit, or if somebody is actually genuine and like loving, and they love you the way you deserve. So just be mindful of that and you will be okay. So yeah, bestie, this video is basically me ranting. I hope you guys like it. Let me know your opinion, comment, okay? Let me know, so that way I know I'm not the only one that thinks this way. But yeah, that's all for my ranting. Please subscribe, okay? Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal, so help me get there, okay? I love you guys so much. Like the video, okay? Or you can thumbs up if you don't like it, that's fine. But I love you guys. Take care, look after yourself. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.